All right, so welcome back to another episode of Let Me Reach. Today is just part two of Chris Savage. Chris, again, I appreciate you. And even before we even started this project, I told you I was going to learn a lot through this process. I did. I had to edit a lot, and it wasn't nothing that you did, but you know how or I was trying to project my voice. Well, the microphone didn't capture a lot of the stuff, so I don't even know what type of questions I asked, so I kind of have to feel it. But either way, this is my first interview. Give grace. Again, Chris, I appreciate it. This was a hell of a process, a learning process, and I learned a lot through this process. So I appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Only one, only one, only one. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, man? My name is Chris Savage. I own New Generation Entertainment. I made that myself a few years back. I live in Oklahoma City. I was originally born in the Bay Area. I was raised here though, and I just dropped a project called Original Killer City. So
Fire!
I
It's
appreciate
fire!
appreciate it,
It's
but
fire!
yeah, I'm a rapper, hip hop artist. I feel like I rap about life stuff, relatable stuff. I don't really make a lot of booty shaking music, but
What part of your life or mindset does this new album capture that your past work didn't?
I feel like over the last couple projects, I've been slowly transitioning, just like showing I'm maturing more. I'm not just making too much rah stuff. But with this project, it's basically just like a update on kind of life right now, cause I haven't dropped in a couple years, but some of these songs were a couple years old, so it's just like I feel like the timeline of it. And I had way more music. I just picked these specific songs because I feel like they always the best cohesive with each other.
When you create, are you going for a specific sound or just whatever comes to you?
It's funny because Metro Boomin was talking about that regional stuff lately. That's really what I'm on. I'm really trying to like. I always had a little California sound in my music because that's where I'm originally from. But at the same time, I made this album specifically. I feel like this is like an Oklahoma sound. Like if people was to come to this state and they play any of this music with the surroundings they're going through, I feel like it's a regional project kind of. I feel like so with this sound, I'm kind of trying to bring people to our world. You know what I'm saying? Like even when it comes on, like with Shay talking. Like that interview about that basketball team, the Thunder, is the perfect interview for like out here. Like, cause at the end of the day, the market ain't the best. You know what I'm saying? But I am comfortable. I do love it here. You know, the money doesn't matter to an extent. Like literally, like I ain't trying to just go crazy, but and then everything he said in that interview is basically how I feel. Like as long as I got the right people around me, you know what I'm saying? And then so that's why I was like, I feel like that's like bringing it to our world because people always wonder how Oklahoma is.
How do you feel about the people who leave Oklahoma, as a born citizen here, and then talk shit on Oklahoma when they leave?
I don't know. I feel like anybody that's loud about anything just kind of want attention. You know what I'm saying? Because if you really enjoying wherever you at now, you ain't got nothing to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't always got a down talk somewhere.
For you, what would you say is the heart of this album?
I would say I can see because excuse me, that was the first song I wrote after my cousin Dexter died. So I ain't writing nothing for a long time. So like that was the first song I wrote, and it was just kind of after I wrote that song, I was like back on the ground running again. But that was a song that was like real. That's why I put it later on the album because I want people to process that a little more than like you hear it early in the album, and the other songs kind of like it's different. But so definitely I can see for sure.
So hip hop has always been about storytelling. Probably not so much nowadays, but the ones who really love hip hop, the ones who really love lyrics, it's always been about storytelling. So what story are you telling this time that you feel people need to hear?
Well, on this one, it's not like so really. I mean, as a rapper, people always try to tell you it's all about perspective, but this one I'm bringing people in. I always be open about everything in life, but this ain't just like a rapper type album where I'm not stunning on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just flexing the whole time. Even like the first line of the album, like money good, but I ain't bougie. When I shop, I tap EBT. I'm a normal person just like you. Like I want my EBT on the fifth. You feel me? So it's like I'm not. Some people don't be ashamed of the shit, but like even rapping about like imaginary gangsters. Yeah, I work from 9 to 5 and try to like you know what I'm saying. I'm saying normal shit, but it's just like if people could relate to it.
Yeah, keeping up a facade in this generation, especially when it's so hard out here, like Bro, all you're doing is shooting yourself in the foot.
I done tried it before. I done tried it. I ain't gonna lie.
And in this climate, bro, we can't afford to be trying to keep up with the Joneses. Shit is so hard out here. So for people who's faking it, I just don't get it.
And you know what I always say, Phil? You know it's more embarrassing than people be like, having a job is lame. You know what's more lame than having a job? Not having a job. Not doing shit and just sitting around. That's why I was like, but yeah, it's the world we live in.
What's your thoughts on fake support?
Man, people pissing me off. If you watched my story, this coming out later, but if you watched my story and you don't start interacting, I see that. It's annoying. People just nosy, man. They wanna know what's going on, but they don't wanna like be involved in it.
How do you think social media changed the way artists connect with the culture?
Everybody's just entitled to information now. Like it's like back then we had to wait for something to get aired or actually be released to us to find out about it. Now it's just like everybody has phones and stuff. But yeah, social media just makes everything feel like a competition. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, it is a competition. Like even with rap, I feel like rap is a competition. You know, it's a sport, yeah. So it's like you're competing, but social media and life, like I mean, like when we first got Instagram, remember you just posting whatever you're doing, you on a trip or something. Now it's like people want to keep us. People don't post them at work and shit. Like they want a certain, yeah, literally. So you know, it's ruining like what you said is ruining people being authentic. You know.
What responsibility, if any, do you think artists have in shaping how younger generations see themselves?
Lay off the drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we listen to like niggas we listened to growing up was drug dealers, but they was trying to get money. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody's like on the drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I wasn't like, I mean, it's like the lesser evil, but I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying? If kids is easily influenced, man. Like kids wearing fat ass chains and stuff now. You know what I'm saying? Kids have way more stuff than we had back then. Yeah, bro. They're like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever looks cool to them, like they gonna probably try to go with that. You know, you got a select few that's different. That's going, oh well, I know I could do this, but everybody, they're not free thinkers.
So you are a father. How do you feel about your state superintendent or just parenting in general? What's something that you find important or something that you know, could help the next father do? But first, Ryan Walters.
Yeah, they're idiots. It's the reason we're 50th in education.
Idiots with opinions.
Nah, yeah, bro. Just with a platform. So like, I don't know, like, cause my sons, I'm not ashamed about it. Now. I'm happy for my son's in private school. You know what I'm saying? So like, I also too like do things. You have to take it to the crib. You know what I'm saying? As a parent, you need to do things with your kid like at home. You have to like, and it's fun things you could do like. Even my son's 7 now, so we used to read like and do little fun activities like that. But even now, like playing the game as men, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that's one of the best ways to build character because like it sounds funny, but like we was playing a game. I gave him one of the old systems, so like he loves playing the game. You know, it teach them to like. He's how do you play the game? I'm like, you know, we was kids. I didn't ask my dad how to play the game. He ain't know how to. You know, you just play it and you learn. But I feel like it really builds character though because like. He was a crybaby at first, and now like you know he's good at the game. He be beating my ass sometimes, but it's just like it builds character. Like you know like practicing, if you get better at something. So like even though things like that, but yeah, having a kid, he's easily influenced though too. You know what I'm saying? You gonna repeat what I say. They want to be like whatever they're around. And it's still that kid's choice though too, because some kids are my dad was like this, or some kids was like my dad was like that. You know, like so like it depends how the kid view it, of course. But like for example, like my son stays with his mom more than me. A lot how he talks and how he says things sometimes reminds me of his mom. But I know he's always around her. But like he'll say certain things, it's just like, damn, it's just like your mama. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like he can't help it because he's always around her. So like the body language and stuff too sometimes. So like, but he absorbing it.
How do you separate who you are as a person from who you are as an artist? Or is there no separation at all?
It's all the same. I mean, like, you know, like, of course, if somebody know me, like, I'm fucking out and about. Chris Martin, I'm like, okay, somebody knows me. Like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? But like Chris Savage, I mean, it's the same as, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I honestly they are the same person. Like, I mean, Chris Martin got in some bullshit and some trouble, and Chris Evans got in some bullshit and some trouble. So I mean, like, but I always lock it down. Like I said, I done tried living a facade at one point. Not necessarily like I was faking anything, but I was just only putting out a certain image. Like, I wasn't posting me going to work. I wasn't posting me like I was trying to be a straight rapper. But you know, I use my platform for just whatever I got going on now. So
What role do you think faith, spirituality, or morality play in shaping the decisions we make in life?
so that's an interesting question because I talked about faith and spirituality a lot on this album actually too. I mean, to each his own, but it definitely, I mean, whether if you have a conscience or not, because, like, me personally now, like, as an adult, I went to church a couple Sundays ago, but I don't just go to church on Sundays and stuff. I feel like I have a great relationship with God and everything, but I don't personally like the bigger church setups with the whole, like, I don't like all that.
Mega
So,
church.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Then, like, yeah, you can watch it on TV. I don't want to watch it on TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's, so, like, to each his own, but I feel like I have faith in, like, I can only speak for myself personally, spirituality and stuff. I do definitely believe in a higher power and stuff because I done been through a lot of shit. So like but like I said, to each his own. So like some people believe in science, some people believe in, you know, so like I can't, but then again, like I said, all of this, people don't like using this word, I feel like cult like, because I mean like whether it's positive or negative, I mean like going to church is basically like kind of cult like, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're all going to one building to, you know, then like it's just positive, but like that guy is like the same as people doing negative. So it's to each his own. But me personally, I do have like faith and spirituality, but like I just have my own relationship with it.
I definitely hear where you're coming from, bro. Like, for me, I agree. I believe in a relationship over religion. To me, and church has just changed so much since we was young. It's just not the same.
Yeah, like actually going to church and that's the thing. I do enjoy going to church sometimes. Like I go like I said, I go with my mom sometimes, but I was I was kind of forced. I had to go to church as a kid growing up.
Sure.
So you know what I'm saying. So like as an adult, like I had that decision. Like Sundays is low key my rest day. You know, like I want to sleep in. If I'm gonna sleep in, I might grill something. You know, but like I said, I still definitely long as you like, I mean, I pray and I still like I talk to God. Like I'm talking to somebody. You know what I'm saying. So it's like, but it's I just don't physically go out to church every Sunday and everything. So, yeah, and I actually have a homie that makes music. I mean, I'm gonna just say his name, my homie Paris, you know what I'm saying? So like, and he does like non-secular kind of music, so like his audience is like that, but he's still a normal person too, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, but he
At the end of the day, bro, no one knows.
nah, facts, bro, we all human. Man, I actually got a story, and since we on the subject, I'm gonna just tell it. So like, when we went to school, we was at Santa Fe, the old pastor that used to come out here and stuff, he ended up going through some other shit too, like, you know, they ended up moving. But he used to come out at lunch and all that stuff. And, you know, I was smoking and all that shit in high school. So, like, he, like, took me out to Chili's one day. And, like, bro, niggas don't know, like, my dad was a reverend and shit. Like, I grew up in church. My parents hella religious. But he was, like, throwing it at me. You know what I'm saying? We, like, this nigga done ordered me some chicken strips and shit. He's just, like, throwing it at me like I ain't never heard. And that, like, really threw me off back then, too. So, like, that's why I really stopped going to that church. I ain't gonna drop their name and stuff. But that's why I stopped doing that and stuff. But, yeah, it's just, like, little different experiences. It's, like, I'd rather just have it as a one-on-one kind of. You know what I'm saying? Of course, my son, he believes in God. He goes to church and everything too. So, yeah. So like, but as he gets older, he can decide.
You know, back when we was growing up, Sunday was a family day. It was a time to rest. It was a time to, you know, pray. It was a time to get your spirit right. It was a time to prep for the week. It was a time to get ready. Now, what do you think about Sunday Fun Day?
Man, niggas our age is too old for Sunday Fun Day, man. I don't know. Let's start right there. But I mean, like 20s, early 20s and shit. That's cool. I mean, as a grown man, if you want to link with your homies, like me and shout out my boy Mike Cloud, like Super Bowl Sunday, we linked up. Niggas started grilling. He made like some brisket. Yeah, that's what I'm grown. Like we drinking and shit. But like every Sunday, you dedicating to step out. That's crazy. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go to one or two since I put a project. Y'all, we're gonna see. I don't know, but.
Do you feel like society today rewards authenticity, performance, or relationships?
I feel like they reward relationships like now, like they be showing love to people that been having longevity in their relationships. Authenticity, that doesn't even fucking matter anymore. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If it look good, Jones effect, some people like it, it's gonna go, everybody gonna like it, but I feel like the relationships is kind of better now because it's like, you know, it's we came up in the era where it was a lot of shiesty shit. You still got like certain shiesty shit now, but like for the most part, I feel like people do push like being moral and shit, like more integrity. You know, now at least, like I said, like people used to rap about running off on their plug all the time. Now people rap about I got a good plug, I ain't doing like so. It's like literally like it flipped, you know. So
If you had the power to erase one harmful idea from culture, what would it be?
I would say just probably like the dishonesty. Cause that falls into a lot of shit though too. Because like I could say like jealousy and all that too, but all of that falls into like dishonesty. Cause like I mean most of the shit with the culture community, whatever, it's all internal too, bro. Like I swear to God, like you step out, freaking black people step out, white dude come up to him like, hey, if he ain't dropping the N word, he just like shove him or something. Like, watch where you going, man, or something. Probably gonna laugh at him or something. Like, you're not gonna take him serious. But let another black man walk up to you on some shit like that as a black man, now you got a point to prove. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's an internal problem. They don't want to talk about it, but like it's always an internal problem, bro. So like, but it comes down to like dishonesty, bro, because it's just like people just say how they really felt and shit. Like, yeah, some people might react some way, but you can't get mad if somebody tells you what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can get mad if somebody bullshits you and then you find out on your own what it is. But like somebody's telling you what it is from the jump, that's your choice how you react in though. You know.
Okay, what does legacy mean to you? What does legacy mean to you beyond the music? How do you want to be remembered as a man, not just as an artist?
Everybody ain't gonna like you, but I do want to be remembered as a. What I feel like I am gonna be remembered as is like, you know, especially in Oklahoma. I'm gonna just say it too. Like I always wanted to move at one point until I had my kid because the weed shit. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's always falls back to weed. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I see somebody I ain't seen in years or something. Oh, so you know you chop it up and shit, and then it always comes up. You still be, you know what I'm saying? Like so it's like Oklahoma's that small though. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, I mean. I lucky forgot the question. One time.
What do you want to be remembered as a man?
I want to be remembered as a person that just shoot shit. Y'all made some mistakes and shit. Like, but I'm really, you know, I want to get this money, but I want to do it the right way, bro. I ain't trying to crash out, go to jail, get killed or die or anything. I'm trying to. Yeah, like be remembered as, especially now, because this is some disrespectful times. Like they don't respect the dead. Like you know what I'm saying. People are praising when people die, even if they was a piece of shit when they was alive. Somebody died, somebody hurt. You know what I'm saying. You don't gotta like say how you feel about it all the time. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, bro. Like this is just different times now. Like the game's different. Like the dead is just not respected like that, like it used to be. Fucking. People don't respect the parents and shit, like the kids and shit. At least be a lot of off limit shit. And there's like no off limit shit no more. So all you could do is do what you supposed to do. Like that's all I was like. I feel like I started being a grown man late, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I just became doing this trade shit. You know, like so. You 30 years? Yeah, I'm 30 now. I turned 30 in March. So I seen this one kid on the trade. He like 20. He's like. I'm like, damn, bro, you already on the right shit. Because, bro, when I was 20, I was not on this. You know what I'm saying? So, but yes.
If you could have one superpower for a day, what would it be and how would you use it?
Man, am I trying to help people or am I trying to boy, if I could, I mean, one superpower. Man, bro, it's going to sound crazy, but probably the teleport, bro. I know it sounds crazy, but bro, I really want to go to Africa, bro. Like it's just different places, like money and stuff. I could figure that out. I'll get all that stuff. But if I could just teleport, like, bro, that would be kind of crazy. I would enjoy that. I'm gone. They're gonna have news articles about me all the time. He's out again. I mean, that shit is like real shit. I'll be. I don't know. Like some people be like, I want to read minds. I don't want to know what motherfuckers. I don't want to know what people thinking about. Yeah. Nah, facts. I'll just teleport my ass out of there though.
I know you a big TV movie guy, but right now, what's your guilty pleasure TV show right now?
Shit, I'm currently watching The Sopranos, but I can't call that a guilty TV show. All right, so comedy-wise, my guilty TV show probably like a comfort show. Damn, I don't watch comedies. I watch series. I be watching documentaries, series shit. So, I mean, The Wire is one of my favorite shows all the time. So, The Wire, and then I would probably say like You gonna be like, what the fuck? Law and Order SVU, bro. That was my shit for a long time, and I low key just started going back to it. Like, damn, this shit is still good. Like, but it can get depressing. I mean, it's just rape. But I mean, I fooled it, bro. Law and Order SVU and The Wire back then, but yeah, them is probably my two. I mainly watch documentaries. I watch all the like train wrecks and Netflix. But I'm watching The Sopranos right now though. So yeah.
Who would you say is your top 3 or 5 comedians of all time?
Top 5 comedians. I'm gonna say Dave Chappelle first. I've seen him twice, and I really fuck with Dave Chappelle. He's hilarious to me. At one point back then, I would have said Ari Spears, but he's so corny, and just the more he talk off the stage, I don't even like that nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? So
Back then,
yeah, like the Shaq comedy jams and shit, he was going crazy, but yeah, he lost me over the years. So Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams, but the last show I'm gonna see Cat last time he came out here too. It was more like a political. He was just going in on it type shit. But I put Cat second. I know he kind of quote unquote what else sold out or whatever, but the nigga's funny, bro. Kevin Hart, I'll give it to Kevin Hart, bro. Like, it's hard to say of all time, but I'm saying kind of our era. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would put. I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna sound crazy, bro, and I'm not hating. I love him in his movies and shit, bro. Martin Lawrence ain't that funny to me, bro. Like, you know. Like, so it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, I watched Jamie Foxx show over the Martin show. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but who else should I put on there? I keep thinking of who's not funny to me. I ain't gonna say that shit, though. Who did I see? I ain't gonna lie. I seen Bill Bellamy live, and he was funny as hell, but I don't know if I could give him that, like, yeah, Corey Holcomb's funny as hell to me. I seen him live. He's funny. Yeah, he's like a funny ass uncle. He just up there cracking jokes. I'll give it to Corey Holcomb. I seen him live too. And then I'll probably lastly say I'm missing somebody that I feel like is hella funny to me, bro. Bernie Mac was. I like this show, but I didn't watch a lot of his stand-ups.
oh man, that's my goal.
But see, like we going like Def Jam era. Chris Tucker was funny as hell. So like I'll give it to Chris Tucker. Yeah, Chris Tucker. Lavelle Crawford funny as hell. I can't believe I didn't say him. When he was fat too, bro, he was funny as hell. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I gotta drop Kevin. To put Lavelle in there. I forgot about Lavelle Crawford, bro. Lavelle Crawford was fucking funny. Down by the lake. Yeah, bro. Okay, I forgot about Lavelle. Sorry, Kevin.
All right, so you said you like movies. Again, I'm a movie guy too, TV show guy too. I need to know your top 3 movies or 5, whatever you want to give.
Number 1, Prisoners with Jake Gyllenhaal and Hugh Jackman. That's my number 1.
Hold on, what is it?
Prisoners.
I don't think I've seen
Greatest movie I ever. Oh my god, I got that shit on DVD, bro. That's how cold it is. Prisoners with Jake Gyllenhaal, Terrence Howard, and Hugh Jackman. Their daughters go missing, get kidnapped. The person they suspect kidnapped them has the IQ of a 2-year-old. He was just in a trailer outside their apartment. Terrence Howard played the voice of reason. Hugh Jackman's a loose cannon. Jake Gyllenhaal's a detective. I ain't telling you no more. That shit is crazy. It's like 2 hours, but that shit is craziest plot twist ever. Prison.
Max or Netflix.
It actually is on HBO Max. Bro, I always use that as an example. Like, I ask people if they've seen it, and then I get their perspective, and then after what they tell me after that, it depicts that the conversation's gonna go any further, bro. Because like it's that type of movie though. And the ending ain't pleasant. But so Prisoners, this is crazy. I'm a movie. Okay, so I'm gonna go horror type. One of the best I ever seen. I'm gonna just throw this in there as a friendly. One of my favorite comedies is Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. That's one of my favorite comedies. Yeah, exactly. And you think about it, it's really fucked up too, like the message behind it. But that's a great movie. Horror movie wise, I'm gonna say Hereditary. It's an A24 film. So Prisoners, Hereditary. Them are some 2 serious ass movies. I'm trying to think if I can throw something lighter in there. Trying to think of what's a movie okay, this is a smaller movie, but one of my favorite movies, Blind Spotting. They had it on it's based in West Oakland. They got a black dude and a white dude. The white dude that's like the stereotypical nigga, you know what I'm saying? But it's genuine. He's in Oakland. The black dude's really he's trying to find a different way and stuff. But the whole movie, the black dude kept getting stereotypes because he got dreads and shit. And then the white dude, like, he's the one keep trying to. It's a great movie. It's called Blind Spotting though because basically like I forgot why they called it that, but it's hard to explain. It's basically just like them going through everyday life and stuff. But like he's saying some stuff in the beginning, and then he seen a cop do some shit he wasn't supposed to do, and he's like a mover and stuff, and then he ends up moving some stuff for the cop's house at the end. So it's all like a full circle thing. That's one of the, they got a series too, but the movie, that's one of the best movies I've seen too, and it's more relatable.
If your life had a theme song for every time you walked in, what would it be?
That's crazy. That's a great question though. If I had a theme song every time I walked into the room, it would probably be, you figure it would be my own shit, but it would probably be Guess Who's Back by Scarface and Jay-Z. How good now it would be. Back then it probably been some completely other shit, but not for sure.
Listeners appreciate it.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all, man. All right, I said it multiple times on my story. I'm gonna say it one more time. Follow at Let Me Reach. Let Me Reach TV. Please. Please. I even throwing please in there. And then follow me, Chris Savage NGE. Check my new project out, Original Killer City. Check out some of my old projects. I don't really put a lot of singles out. I put albums out. So check me out. Give me honest feedback. And I appreciate y'all, man.
And I don't stamp much, but it's stamped.
And we still the 2025 champions.
Oh, yeah.